What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with a quick video about the Milwaukee Bucks continuing to make moves. Now they add uh my Mamadi. He's gonna come. I think I got that wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about because it be in the title. They also get a 2-year deal done with Byrn Forbes, and they also get Torrey Craig, who is a pivotal part of the versatility of the Denver Nuggets, and they're picking him up for basically nothing. I think that that's smart for the Bucks to take a gamble on him because he's a proven veteran and he's a guy that can guard multiple and switch, multiple positions. That's something that the Bucks do need. If somebody do suffer injury or they need somebody to step up and go in a different direction, or for certain lineups, Torrey Craig can definitely get that done for them. Byrn Forbes is one of my favorite players because this guy let that thing fly. He be letting it fly from all over the court, but it be cash, it be wet, and they need that type of spark and that type of energy off the bench, and they're definitely going to get it with Byrn Forbes. I liked him all of his time in San Antonio, and I always thought that he was the perfect role player because he didn't try to do something he couldn't do, but he also excelled at shooting. And you want to get guys that can knock down shots, create shots, but also complement your stars. This is a guy that complements Giannis. It complements Drew Holiday. I still don't like the fact that they got deeper, but they did not, fill that shooting guard role with a quality starter. They got some guys that can play that role, but they're not elite or great at that role. Bogdanovich was the perfect fit, the perfect height, and also can play make, and also fit well with Giannis and Middleton and Lopez, and also Drew Holiday. They ended up getting deeper, but we seen last year they got deeper, but they got put out in the second round to Miami. So I don't think the Bucks became the best team that they could have been. But considering that they couldn't, get by Donovich and they had to go in a different direction because of that, I feel like they have got deeper. But I don't know if they became the best team in the East, like you could have said last year. And we seen how disappointing that they was last year. So it's gonna take Drew Holiday, Giannis, and Middleton a whole lot to get this team through the East. Luckily, Drew Holiday elevates his game in the playoffs when he did play, and he was playing in the Western Conference, and he was still one of the best guards and one of the best defenders. But they have a lot more power. They have a lot more versatility, but we felt that way last year, and they ended up taking a step back. So if I'm a Bucks fan, I'm happy that we have a decent roster, but they don't have the best roster that they could have had if they did get Bogdanovich. Now they just getting scraps and trying to get the best value and try to get the best players for the roster spot and the cap that they have left. And even though they are doing a good job, I'm not really going crazy over none of the deals they have made. They have got solid guys to fill out this bench and solid guys that can contribute, but they didn't get anything that really was going to blow our minds. They just got guys that we respect and guys that can go to war with you, but they don't have enough to overthrow the Eastern Conference like they would have had if they would have got Bogdanovich and Drew alongside Brook Lopez and Middleton, and obviously Giannis, Scallop, and Kumpo and Little Liam. They got, deep, but they didn't get significantly better. And some other teams have, and that's a step backwards for the Milwaukee Bucks when they're trying to catch other teams and they're trying to be better than other teams. Now it's just up to Mike Budenholzer to make it work, as they do have enough talent to be the best team in the NBA again in the regular season. But it don't matter if they don't get it done in the postseason, and that's been their biggest problem the last few years. So other than that, not too happy, not too crazy, but they do get two pretty good role players for the right price for the right years and still stay flexible while also, still being competitive in the Eastern Conference. So not too crazy about the moves, but also don't hate them. And for what they got left cap wise and what they got left roster wise, this is going to be one of the deepest teams in the NBA, if I had to be honest with you. Check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Link will be in the description comment section below. Check out my Facebook page, analysisplayground.com. Link will be in the description comment section below. Like on Facebook to show support. You can also buy merchandise on my Facebook page. Not only on my Facebook page, on my Spreadshirt, buying merchandise helps to support this channel. You can change the color of the shirt, pick any logo that you want. You can also pick all the logos as you see customize it to what you want it to be. But not only that, you can also like and share. That's another way to support the channel. You know, watching, liking, sharing allows the channel to continue to grow. And the more people that see it, the more the channel can get more subscribers. And also subscribe, because I offer videos every day from topics of breakdowns of players, legends, rookies, and summer league coverage, draft coverage, also free agency. Like you see discussions about trade deadline, also playoff predictions and top 10 lists, and I come with that every single day. So if you enjoy basketball, you love it, you can't get enough of it, this is the channel for you, I promise you. And if you don't believe me, check out my older videos, as I have over 2,000 of them on this channel. Other than that, let's see what the Bucks can do. They have enough talent to be competitive, but I still do question, is their defense going to be good enough? I question if their offense is really going to carry them enough. They got more creators, they got more shooters, but we still got to see, can they, get it figured out in the playoffs. That's all that matter now. I don't really care about what they do in the regular season. It's just about, can they win the title? And if they can't do that, then they failed this off season. And that's the way you got to look at it if you're a Bucks fan at this point.